whatever, a hoodie. Yes, exactly. And then the weather's going to look a little different this afternoon. Hi, everyone. This is the view from Mount Wilson. So we're looking at the trees in the foreground and also the low clouds out there in the distance. Now, we're going to get to better clearing today, more sunshine, even though we are waking up with the gloomy weather. And the temperatures today are going to be warming up. We're already going to be above normal. And then for tomorrow, that's when the temperatures get even hotter and we're going to get to the peak of the heat. Now, with the temperatures rising today, it is going to affect air quality, unhealthy for sensitive groups through the Santa Clarita Valley, the LA County mountains, and even into the Inland Empire. Right in the middle, moderate, acceptable for most of us, and great at the coast. So here's your weather, everyone. It's time we start taking those precautions because of the warm weather. This morning is feeling good, 50s and 60s, but look at this afternoon. We're going to have 80s, close to 90 inland, a hot day in the desert, and only heating up tomorrow. Details the next time I see you. Here's our friend Holly.
Good morning to you on this Thursday. Right now, Eliana Moreno is up in News Chopper 4 over the 6:05 in time. About 10 minutes ago, Eliana Moreno was over the backup on the South 5 at Lincoln. For about 40 minutes, I've been following a vehicle fire on the South 5 at Lincoln. Fire department had 2 lanes blocked, so we're still seeing delays for folks making their way towards the 22 West 210 drive, Glendora to Glendale. That drive is going to take 45 minutes right now. Speeds in the 20s. It is slow through Glendora, Azusa, Irwindale, and also Monrovia. The next time you see me, we'll check conditions on the South 405 in Sherman Oaks. Adrian and Lynette, over to you.
Good weather, but we got some changes happening. So let me walk you through all those changes. A reminder, a QR code will be scanning right here, or flashing at the bottom of the screen. Scan it. It takes you straight to the forecast from the First Alert Weather Team and any updates we may have for you. You really need to stay on top of the forecast as we head into the weekend because for a while there it was spring-like and it was cloudy. Now we are getting to the sunshine and temperatures that feel more like summer. We're warming up today, and then tomorrow is when we're expecting the hottest temperatures. Then over the weekend, we go down the roller coaster little by little, and humidity is expected to increase with a chance for some showers. Now we're going to get to some bluer skies today. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast in the valleys where you have gloomy conditions right now, temperatures in the 60s. By the middle of the morning, the sun breaks through at noon, 72 degrees, and during the afternoon, highs are expected to rise into the 80s with rays 4 days. 70s will be in our forecast once the sun goes down. So yes, hot during the middle of the day and then a little more comfortable as the sun goes down. This is what I've got for you. You will notice the difference because we're going up from yesterday's 70s. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 80s, almost 90 degrees in San Bernardino, where the air quality will be unhealthy for sensitive groups. 80s through the valleys over into Santa Clarita, 70s Thousand Oaks, Los Angeles, Anaheim, and upper 60s at the coast. A hot day in the deserts and Big Bear, temperatures at 72 degrees. You think that's hot? Woo, it's only going to get hotter tomorrow. Look at Santa Clarita, forecasting a high of 91 today. By tomorrow, the temperatures rise even more. 98 expected to be the high on Friday. Temperatures 7 degrees warmer than today. And it's all because of this big area of high pressure that's bringing this high heat to the western part of the country. Up to our north, there's heat advisories. There's excessive heat watches. The reason why we don't have any watches or warnings is because of this system that's to our south. It's moderating that heat that they are experiencing to the north of us. Now, it's still going to sizzle. Take those precautions, especially tomorrow. Breaks in the shade, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And then over the weekend, we're going to tap into some tropical moisture. Right now, there's a tropical system to the south of Mexico. It's going to be working its way up north towards the coast, and then it's going to be caught in the upper level wind pattern, and some of that moisture is going to move our way. Now, today, bright sunny skies. Tomorrow, not looking at that marine layer, but then we get into Saturday, we have more high cloud cover, and the humidity is going to be increasing. That's when we could see a chance for some showers. And look at this, on Sunday, the potential for more stormy weather in the mountains and even in the low desert. So let's jump ahead to that 7-day forecast. You see the numbers rising through tomorrow, and then slowly they lower over the weekend. Next week, we'll feel more comfortable with temperatures in the low 70s. The valleys, the Inland Empire, 80s today, tomorrow, 90s, almost 100 degrees with plenty of sunshine, less of that May gray. Over the weekend, clouds increase, humidity rises. And notice how Saturday is still going to be a little on the warm side. You factor in the humidity, 90s, triple digits expected in the deserts. Palm Springs, watch out. There's a chance for storms on Sunday. And here's the weather for the mountains. 70s through Friday. This weekend, keep an eye to the sky and stay connected with the First Alert Weather Team. Hey, Holly, take it away.
All right, thanks so much, Belen. Good morning to you on this Thursday. We are in Arleta. We have a vehicle crash involving a motorcycle. South 5 near Osborne. The carpool lane is blocked. I'm hoping that rider is okay. Delays start at the 118. I'll continue to update you on the situation when more information becomes available. Universal City accident in the right lane, South 101 near Cahuenga Boulevard. Expect delays that start in Studio City. West 105 drive Downey to LAX is going to take just about 33 minutes, speeds in the 30s. It is busy through Linwood and also Hawthorne, so give yourself plenty of time to get to the airport this Thursday. South 405 commute, Mission Hills to the 105 is going to be almost an hour right now, speeds in the 30s. Expect to see brake lights at Roscoe Boulevard. It is packed through Sherman Oaks and also Bel Air. Lynette, over to you.
Temperatures are going up, and it's going to affect air quality, unhealthy for sensitive groups from the Santa Clarita Valley through the LA Mountains and over into the Inland Empire. Take your precautions. Today will be sunnier. Despite the clouds you may see, we are going to get some better clearing, and the temperatures will be warmer. Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the week. Practice good heat safety. Have a wonderful day. Always keep your face towards the sunshine. Hey.